It's been a while since I've done a movie review, and obviously I haven't done one for quite some time. The last movie review I did was It 2017.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
So, once again, we're doing a movie review. It's been a while since I've done a movie review, and obviously I haven't done one for quite some time. The last movie review I did was It 2017, and today I saw another movie that I've never seen. It's in a franchise I've seen before also. It's in a franchise that I've obviously seen, but it is Despicable Me 4. I nearly pronounced it wrong, but Despicable Me 4. Yeah, so obviously we got the Minions, we got, the kids, we got Baby, we got, Gru, we got, that guy or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot. So I'm just gonna start by saying the Minions are literally my favourite characters, because when they were, whenever they would show up, I would literally just be laughing, and yeah, you can kind of understand why. If you watch these movies, you'll definitely be like, oh, they're really funny, because they speak in, kind of like gibberish. There's a little bit of English, but it's hard to hear. These guys are just funny. Also, I decided to do like a dark environment again, just because why not? I don't think I do it enough. So the Minions are they're pretty funny, but there was this one guy trapped in a vending machine, and he basically got out at the end of the movie, which is kind of funny, and then he stupidly put it on lockdown, the house, which is just so yeah. So yeah, he kind of went out, luckily, but locked the house in, and and then we've also got this escape plan. I know I am a bit talking from scene to scene, even though I should probably go in order, but that's kind of what I do in movie reviews. So so the Minions are, they're just so funny, because in my opinion they are D-heads. I'm obviously not going to say it, but you know what, but in a funny way, they're kind of like annoying siblings to each other. It's so funny, and also just the way they act and laugh. I think the laugh is just what makes me laugh to them, because it's like they know they're funny, and they do try and take with their friends or whatever, the other Minions. Also, we have Gru, obviously, which is obviously, I don't even need to explain, but Gru basically tried to do a heist. I don't know why, but it was like this girl, and obviously there is spoilers, to be fair, I probably should have said that at the start. Oh well. So there's this girl that I thought at the beginning would be friends with the D-head, which is what I call the villain, because let's be real, any villain is kind of a D-head, because it's like, they just want to be annoying and do bad stuff. So, and I thought that she was the daughter of this guy, but no, apparently she's not. I don't think she is, but they look similar, I feel like. And then basically, I don't know, he wanted to steal the baby for some reason. I don't know why. If you know me, I don't know if anyone knows, but I'm not keen when there's like babies and toddlers. I don't know, it's like a thing I just have, not a negative thing. But yeah, so he basically tried to steal the baby, and then they had to hide the security cameras with, not gonna say, there was also lots of action, I'd say. There was like this, I don't know, like grandma looking type character that was like a principal apparently, which is a bit weird. I will probably be reacting to a lot of the movie reviews, movies that I've done reviews on in the future of my channel, whenever I can get some type of reaction set up that's actually decent, not the noise with the computer. And apparently I have to get a PC, so I don't know, I could try and do that. There's also a better background. I feel like I think getting my own house is probably what I need, and I would have to work towards that anyway. That's not part of the review. So yeah, the minions are just stupid. Nice that we clarify that. Also at the start, that illuminations, I think it's called, or something, like the sign that pops up at the start of a Minion movie or any movie to do with that company. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I don't know if I can show a photo, but if I can, then I'll show it. But basically, at the start, they basically wrecked the sign. They turned it into like green and pink for some reason, and was just laughing, obviously, which was pretty funny. So yeah, and then we also have the wife of Gru, which has there's two redheads, which is interesting. Don't know why I pointed that out, but it's interesting. But yeah, so we also got three, well, not three, but I don't remember how much, but there's like certain minions that basically got this power. One was this like giant massive ball of rock, like a big massive ball shaped minion with I don't know, super strength. And then you've got one with like stretchy limbs or whatever. There's one with that's big, that has like kind of like, I think, something over their mouth. There's also one with like a cone shaped head. And then there's also one that kind of looks like a mad scientist with like its eye being red and no pupil. So I would assume that's inspiration from, they probably, like the developers of Fish movie, I don't know why I'm saying developers, I'm pretty sure that's what video games, but I think the creators kind of took inspiration from famous superheroes and villains maybe. So I think the big massive that guy, the big rounded guy with like the rock looking skin, I think that's based on the Finn, I think, from Fantastic Four. And then we also have the stretchy limb, that's obviously, Mr. Fantastic, I think he's called. And then we also have the cone shape. I think when I saw this, it reminded me of Megamind, I think he has a cone head. I don't know. I think there's a certain character that has that. And then the red eye one kind of reminds me of scientists in Garden Warfare 1, specifically the trailer or whatever. I'm not going to show it, but I think you guys might know what I'm on about, where it showcases the abilities. So yeah. And then the other guy that's big, I don't know, I actually don't know, Hulk, I think one of them was Hulk, well, supposed to be a reference to Hulk. And then we actually, okay, so we got this reference, and I don't know if I'm the only one that picked up on it, because one, people don't talk out loud, and two, my family member was just, taking in the movie. So there is a scene where the stretchy minion or whatever, he basically kind of goes like that and pulls the train so it doesn't crash or something. I don't know if I can show it here, but I will show it. And it's basically, I mean, if I can show a screenshot and a screenshot here, it's definitely a reference to Spider-Man 2, where Peter Parker basically does that in his super suit and, tries to stop a train from crashing, which is just, I can tell that's intentional. There's no way you can say that's not intentional. So I really like that. Also, sorry if my breath is a bit too much in terms of hearing it. So, and then also we had so we had the baby. We had the minions like being like this service to the baby, like helping it for some reason. I don't know why. It was like this weird siren noise, I think, that came after it, which is pretty funny. So yeah, and then also we have the this guy that basically was in a couple of other movies of Despicable Me, and basically got like brown clothes, and I think he's like, I don't know, like someone important, I don't actually know, I forgot. point is, I love this movie. Like, I was pretty much laughing the whole time, and there was a lot of... It was just fun, honestly. You've also got how Gru basically had to take on a new personality. Well, not new personality, but he had to take on a new identity, and he played tennis. That kind of made me think I want to play tennis. So, I don't know. I think, I don't know, I think this movie is definitely a really fun one. The minions are just what makes it funny. They definitely may be relatable, especially to people that want to take the mick, obviously. But yeah, I absolutely loved this movie. It's like Despicable 4, so I would recommend it. Yeah, go see it because it's really funny. Originally we were going to see A Quiet Place Day 1, I'm pretty sure it's called, but unfortunately, I don't know, I think it wasn't on that day, so we couldn't actually watch it, and it kind of crushed me, but it's fine. And also, I got some Pepsi. I got Dr. Pepper, to be precise. I think that's Pepsi, I don't know, could be. But I also got a sandwich, which was tuna and sweet corn, I think, or chicken, I don't know. And then I also got pork pie. There was a second one, but I couldn't find it, so I didn't have it. There was also a like a angel cake or whatever, which was pretty good, shared to me. And yeah, I think that was white chocolate too, but I didn't really see it. So, but yeah. Anyway, I would rate this movie 10 because it's like, it's just so funny. It's so funny. So yeah, if you want to watch that movie, I would highly recommend it. If not, watch it on TV. Do whatever you can to watch it because it is fun. It's very fun. It's very fun. So yeah, anyway, if you did like this, maybe short, to me it's short, movie review, then subscribe, do the thing.
Make sure you go to his channel, subscribe, and do that there!
Hopefully I can do more movie reviews, because I'd love to, and maybe in the future I can do movie reactions. I definitely want to do that. Collabing, I'd love to collab to make a movie review, movie reaction video. I think that'd be really fun, because I've seen people doing that, also with music, so yeah, I think that was a good review. So just subscribe. Have a legendary day, and I will see you in the next movie review or whatever. Also ignore. But yeah, bye guys.